Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Jay.
I'm Beanie.
We're going to start this trip off a little different than we have been doing in the past. As you can see, we're sat here in the car now in a lovely Tesco car park. I had it all planned out. We've just travelled down now from Preston. I think it's like 6.5 hours it's took us, and I thought, oh yeah, we'll start the vlog off at the White Cliffs of Dover. Let's get some nice shots in. I'm not sure if I've ever seen them before. I might have seen them once on the ferry when I was a kid, but I can't really remember them, so we thought we'll go and check them out. But anyway, headed over there, car park shut, thought, yeah, we might be able to park up somewhere, nothing. Then I remembered on the way back to the hotel that we didn't bring a kettle, and I can't go on a holiday without a kettle, can I? Because I'm going to need a brew when we get back to the room. So we've just stopped at Tesco now. We're obviously going to pick up a kettle. The hotel's only 10 minutes away, so it's not too bad. What time is it now?
10:30.
So it's 10:30 now. Yeah, it's like I said, we set off about 3:30, so it's been a bit of a long drive. Obviously
6 hours 41 minutes.
Beanie's done all the driving, obviously. I'm just passenger princess as normal. So yeah, the hotel, yeah, I think it's 5-10 minutes away. Premier in for the night, ready for crossing in the morning. I think that was about 100 quid. So that's not too bad, but the crossing tomorrow is not the cheapest. As I said on the Facebook post, this isn't the cheapest. This isn't one on a budget, this at all. I think the crossing might cost us 400 quid there and back, but I'll put the price somewhere in the corner. I'll check it out, and obviously when I do the edit I'll stick it in somewhere. I think we've got crossing about 6 o'clock, 7 tomorrow morning, and then we'll be heading over to Plopsaland for the day. So yeah, we'll go get this kettle now, go head over to the hotel. Stumbled a bit then, didn't I? Head over to the hotel, and then we'll check back in the morning. I'll show you obviously us getting on. Oh, Beanie's got the thing up here now. Oh, 7:30 actually, so we get a little bit of a lie-in, to be fair. It's not too bad. So yeah, 7:30, obviously that gets us there at 9. We'll get to Plopsaland for like 20 to 10, so that's not too bad, is it? It's 40 minutes from the tunnel to Plopsaland. It's absolutely brilliant. It's a dead easy drive. So we'll yeah, like I say, we'll share the tunnel experience, so to speak, on the way. Show you like the checking in process, show you all that, just in case you've never done it before, because it is dead easy. And like I say, if you can get a nice cheap crossing, it's worth it. Like I say, this one's a bit expensive for us, but it is what it is. I'll put the price in the screen, but I think it was like 400 quid, maybe 450 for there and back. And then obviously we've got the hotel in the Hague for 4 nights. I think that was about 500 quid. So again, not the cheapest. And then we've got the hotel in Tilburg for another 4 nights, the old Bastion. I think this is like the 4th time we've stayed there now. We'll probably get our own room in there soon. And again, that's like 400 quid. That's like 100 quid a night there. Then obviously we've got all the park tickets and that on top. So yeah, it's not a cheap one, but anyway, we're here to have a good time, and that's what it's about. You only live once, don't you? You can make more money. So yeah, we'll go get this kettle now, guys, and then I can have my brew when we get back to the room, and we'll check back in the morning. Morning, guys. Just on the way to the
M20, then exit at junction 12.
Just on the way to the shuttle now, 10 minutes from the hotel. So yeah, we'll be there. It's 6 o'clock now, so it'll be 10 past 6. I think the gate shuts at 6:24, so we might be cutting it a bit fine here, but it's what it is. I mean, rough night, slept like shit. It was pretty hot in the room. The aircon wasn't working, so they had a fan in there, but yeah, it was pretty warm in there. But yeah, like I say, we're gonna get over to the tunnel now, so I'll share some
junction 12.
I like to talk. I'll share some little tips, well, not tips, but I'll share some bits along the way on the stuff that you've got to do. Just obviously just normal stuff going into the tunnel.
In
so yeah, like I said,
mile,
share some shots on the way.
Take the 3rd exit.
After she said take the 3rd exit, but yeah, I'll put in some shots, guys. So if your first little point of call is your little check-in place, so I'll show you what you've got to do in a minute. I'm only showing you like this so you can see in front of me, because I can't really show you. But yeah, like I say, put some details in on this machine here, and you get a little print out, but I'll show you what you do in a sec. So you just put your finalize some details in there, surname and stuff like that, and then you get one of these little printouts that you hang on your wing mirror. So put that on now. We'll go past the little terminal building here where you get to be fair, it does have a little duty free and that in there, little AA shop and stuff like that. But last time we came, when it was this early in the morning, the AA shop wasn't even open. So yeah, just bear that in mind if you need to buy any last minute stuff for your car. Probably get it before you get here. It's obviously going to be more expensive here anyway. But yeah, like I say, we'll head on. I don't know, actually. I don't know. We might have time to park up for a minute. We might not. I don't know. But we'll head on over anyway, and I'll show you then the next stages that we need to do. Sorry, I'm just looking around to have a quick look to see where we're going next. But yeah, like I say, I'll show you the next steps. terminal building behind me. That's where you got your pet check-in as well. So like I say, if you're bringing pets with you, you'll check them in over there. And then if I spin you back round, departure board behind me there. We're just waiting now for ours. I think it was X3 or something. It said it'll be updated in 12 minutes. You ain't going to see it there, but it's there anyway. So yeah, like I say, you got your departure board, got your little terminal here. So yeah, like I say, we'll sit here now for 10 minutes and wait till we can go head over through security and that, do the passport check, see if we need to get the car searched or anything like that. Fingers crossed we don't. And then yeah, we'll head on to the trains. And here you are, I've just got border control here, so like I say, we'll go through this now, but I'll turn the camera off because obviously I don't want to be getting in trouble in any passport zones. But yeah, we'll head through this now. So you come down here now, and like I say, we're just about to board the train. Put this window up. I'm not too sure the people will like being filmed here, so we'll see, but they're in a public place. Here we go. Beanie loves this bit, it's a favourite bit.
It is not.
The car beeps like mad. I can't laugh though because I've never done it. Look at the concentration.
And then I normally hit the curbs.
Yeah, she does normally curb it, but I let her off in here. It's the only time I don't shout her. See, the car's going absolutely ballistic. That's it, just drive to the end of the train now. We had an absolute result there anyway. Obviously got through passport control and that, no issues. They were searching loads of cars, but we got through, so that was all right. The only reason why I'm bothered this time is I've actually brought my medication with me. It's the first time I've ever done it, so as much as I've got all the right paperwork and stuff, I still didn't really want to have to go through that rigmarole of just answering the questions and dealing with just dealing with it. So yeah, got through there, that's done. So like I say, just on the train, turnout for events was when you check in at that first machine that I put you at, there was you can pick your time, so if you're here early enough, you can change your time. So like I say, because we were here, we could get on the 5 to 7 train.
Thank you.
So the lady was just speaking to us. So yeah, so obviously give us the option to get on the 5 to 7 train. We chose not to do that option, just because we weren't too sure. It looked a bit busy this morning. But then because we got through and everything, they've just put us on the 5 to 7 train. So yeah, that's a result. So like I say, you pretty much just sit on here now. It's half an hour across, obviously an hour ahead in France. There's nothing to do on here apart from there is some toilets, so if you need the toilet you can go. You don't just have to stay in your car. They advise you to stay in the car, but you can get out and stand to the side of it, just like literally where Beanie is there. There's a little handrail. There's some doors in front of me here that you just go through, obviously if you want to go to the toilet. But yeah, that's it. Like I say, I might try and catch half an hour's kip now on this train, and then yeah, it's 40 minutes to Plopsaland. So like I say, we'll head on to Plopsaland and then we'll continue the vlog on the way to the Hague this evening, guys. So I'll catch you on the way to Plopsa.
Train, then continue straight. Continue straight, then turn right.
Thank you.
Continue for 2 kilometers.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Jean-Paul.
Je m'appelle Sabina.
And that's all the French are getting off us, guys. But that's it, we're in France now. So like I say, we're going to head on over to Plopsaland, Belgium. One thing I didn't say on the shuttle
Continue
before,
on A16 for
I'll let the
6
sat nav finish.
kilometres.
When you do your passport control, you do it both on the English side. So you do obviously your English passport, and then you do obviously you show the French that side as well. I think it's just obviously when you're getting off when you come off the train, you don't have to just deal with it. So like I say, straight off the train, straight onto the road, straight onto the motorway. It's dead easy. There's some services straight off as well. So if you do need fuel or anything like that, obviously you can't come straight off there. Obviously we always try and fuel up before we get back on the road to come this way. But yeah, like I say, we're going to journey now to Plopsaland, Belgium. I'll share some shots along the way. If you want to see the Plopsaland vlog, then obviously head over to the channel and check that one out. And then yeah, like I say, I'll just share some shots along the way, guys.
Keep left at the fork. In 3 kilometres, take the exit on the right. In 400 metres, at the roundabout, take the
Mr. Van Plop there on the roundabout.
In 200 metres, turn right.
And this is us, guys. Literally just pulling into the car park round here. As easy as that. Motorway, turn off, and then you're at Plopsaland de Pan. Fantastic.
Arrive at your destination.
That's Heidi the ride. Yeah, follow it around, Beanie, follow the cars. Like I say, we've only been here once before, but it was a great, well, 2 days actually when we came last time. But yeah, there's Heidi the ride there. Nice little GCI Woody. Got the Ride to Happiness in the background. You can't see it on the camera. But yeah, we're gonna get parked up, guys. That's us, we've made it to Plopsaland de Pan. So we're gonna head on in here now. Obviously, if you want to see this vlog, then check that out on the channel when it goes over. Obviously, I'll put it on Facebook. Obviously, it'll go on after this one. But yeah, like I say, the next time you see us is when we're gonna be heading to The Hague. So yeah, we'll check in later, guys. Well, we're back in the car, back on the move. Just had a successful, what, 7 hours at Plopsaland. So yeah, if you wanna find out how the day went there, go and check out the vlog. Obviously plenty of on-ride POVs today, so yeah, we've had a great day there. So like I say, yeah, we're just on the way now to the hotel. It's currently saying 3 hours and 3 minutes till we get there. That's in The Hague. So yeah, if we have anything eventful along the way, guys, I'll drop in some shots along the way. But if not, I'll put in some shots of The Hague when we get there. But not a great deal to report, really. We're making good time. What we've got an hour and 10 minutes left, so we just pulled over then and grabbed ourselves a quick coffee and that because we were flagging a bit. One thing I'm never going to get over though when we come to Europe is having to pay to go to the toilet. Like, to be fair, that was 50 cents, so it wasn't as bad, but normally you're paying €1 every time you need a piss, and I need a piss quite a lot, so it can get quite expensive. You need the toilet a lot. So Beanie's music's getting a bit loud here, isn't it? But yeah, like I said, just thought I'd quickly check in. But yeah, hour and 8 minutes, should be at the hotel for 8:15, so we'll get in there. I'll probably show you around the room when we get there and then leave it at that, because we'll quickly unpack and then I'll head out to a coffee shop probably and sample what coffees are available. So yeah, we'll check back in when we get to the hotel, guys. Just checked in, just got in the room now. Time is it? 25 to 9. It probably would have been 5 minutes earlier, but we were riding up and down the lift, but I don't know how many floors. Honestly, probably should have got that on film because, yeah, that would have been a barrel of laughs. But I'll give you a spin round now, show you the room, and then, yeah, that'll be us. But, yeah, just gives two twin beds. Socket by each bed. I've got a little alarm clock there by me, a little couch and a table. Got a big light, desk there, got my laptop out ready. So I need to try and do some editing at some point. Decent sized telly. You'll love this. So they had a kettle, so I didn't actually need to go and buy a kettle. Well, to be fair, we did, because they don't have one at the Basti and they only have a coffee machine, and obviously I can't have a cup of tea then, can I? I brought, how many tea bags have I got? I think I've got 10 Yorkshire tea bags, haven't I?
What?
Oh, 20 Yorkshire tea bags, so I can have plenty of brews, but I'll just show you the back room now. It's a big mirror, sink, and there's your shower. Your amenities, is there a hairdryer in here? Doesn't look like there's a hairdryer in here, guys. But like last time, shower's probably big enough for two. If you need it to be. Oh no, there is a hairdryer. So if you are coming to the Marriott, I didn't tell you where we were, did I? We're at the Marriott in The Hague. Yeah, so they have a hairdryer. And yeah, this is the room. Nice. Got a safe. Does it have a fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a fridge, so we'll end up just grabbing a few bits and sticking it in there, getting some water and that. Yeah, got a Bible and the Book of Mormon if you need it, and a shoe on. So yeah, like I say, that's the room, guys, and that'll be the end of the travel vlog. So yeah, if you've enjoyed it, then brilliant. If you haven't, then never mind, is what it is, isn't it? We're here now. So yeah, like I say, we've been Plopsaland today. Obviously, like I said before, go and check out that vlog over on the channel when I put it on. We've got The Hague tomorrow, just a day exploring, just doing what we need to do. Sunday we're going to Drively. Yeah, Sunday Drively. Monday day off we're going to Amsterdam for my birthday. Tuesday we're going to Durham. I might have got those wrong with the pronunciation, but it is what it is. Wednesday we've got Efteling. Thursday we've got Toverland. Friday we've got Wallaby, Belgium. And then, I don't know yet, we could maybe go to Adventure Island on Saturday, but we're not sure. But yeah, like I say, that's it. That's the room. That's the travel vlog. That's us. We're going to finish unpacking. 20 to 9. I think it's half an hour walk to the local coffee shop. So I'm going to go try one of these specialty coffees out and see what they're like. So until next time, guys, peace out and stay blessed.